everyone, Beats is a Fritz here back again. Welcome to episode 8 of What's in the Box, where we look at what is in every box in my collection week by week, box by box. Let's see what's in this one, shall we? I'll scoot it out of the way. And, this is going to be a fairly standard one. Get prepared. But anyways, first of all, we got some Aladdin decks, 1001, a black one and a light blue, which was in 2018. I can't remember who put those out. Then I have just a sealed Tally-Ho Circleback in red. I have this deck. This is kind of cool. It's a bonus deck. It's a USPCC deck. Actually, it is might be an international. No, it's just USPCC. And it's got a nice floral back design. I always thought that was cool. It's a Congress deck, actually. For you Congress fans out there. Then I got an Aristocrat. This is just a Stinger back. It's a casino-styled Stinger, but just non-branded. It's always nice. Then I have this deck, which I've never been able to identify. It's just a bicycle USPCC deck with a purple back, and it just says bicycle on the ad cards, so it's an interesting one. If you know anything about it, feel free to comment down below. It's a nice back design. Dates back to quite a few years ago. I mean, they just celebrated 40 years, 140 years USPCC, and this is over 100 years, so probably from the 80s. Then we got studs in red and blue. I have a winter fan back Tally-Ho sealed. And I also got a sealed circleback in blue that I missed. I got some streamlined decks here. Got a couple of streamlines here. More modern ones, sort of, 2009. And then I got some Arco ones, vintage. Not centered at all, typical USPCC. Actually, it's Arco playing cards, so you can blame them for what changed. But these are definitely older. Then I have a B deck here with these diamonds on the back. Diamond back. Forget what that's for. It's a casino. Green Aristocrat banknote. I got the Autumn Circleback Tally-Hos, a sealed one and a open one. I got a Tahoe deck here. I got more. This is one of the ones that was released by Dan and Dave, I believe. Or actually, no, Dealing Deuces. Whatever happened to that company? There used to be Dealing Deuces was a shop that used to sell playing cards. So the playing card decks, and I don't think they exist anymore. I also got a sealed Arco. Cincinnati one. Lots more status to come. I got a couple of sealed Aladdin decks, red and blue. I got a sealed oil deck here, the green colored one and the pink one. I got a Fleur de Lis deck, which is a deck released by USPCC in 2017. There's a couple colors of that. You believe a couple of orange banknotes, one open, one sealed. Some of these ones were released by Romantic Apple or Art of Play. Then I got a green one and a red one sealed, a black one sealed, and then a blue one and a red one that's open. I really like banknote backs, and I also really like Tally-Hos, and I really like coils, so you'll see a few of them in this box. Speaking of which, I also like Aladdin's, and here's an open red and blue one. Then I have some sealed and opened blue ribbon decks with the, I don't even know what that design that is, I believe, yeah, these are 2018 printings. I forget who printed them, but they're from 2018. I mean, I was printed by USPCC, but I forget who produced them. Then we got some Squeezers Angelbacks sealed, also really nice decks. Then I have Tally Ho Special Edition. I believe these were released for, in 2019, I think they were released for a card con or Chinese New Year. Pretty cool. Oddly enough, they have USPC bicycle court cards for a Tally Ho deck. But it's a cardistry deck. Then we have just some standard Tally Ho's, circlebacks, opened. We have, I was looking for this, the Uncle Sam deck. I'm going to put this with the other vintage decks. And these, I didn't show you in the vintage deck collection. I did actually. It's a Maple Leaf deck, which is really cool. Then we have the B Silver Metal X Foil, more recent one. Aladdin Dome backs. These were put on my Poker Stud 52, I do believe, years ago, 2011. I got the Hoyle Dot and this other Hoyle in purple, blue and purple. We got the Texan, which is also really nice, pretty hard to find. A couple of Hoyle Bridge decks, red and blue, one open, one not. Then there is a nice vintage Canadian B deck, pretty vintage anyways, I would say. And the Texans. I actually wouldn't mind getting another set of these. These are older decks from 2010. They're out there, but they're pricey. They got this beautiful back design. Moving along, we have black Tally Ho Circleback. We got orange Tally Ho Circleback and Fanback sealed. And I got open one somewhere. Then there's some more Tally Ho's open Circleback, sealed Fanback. Yeah, so I got two open black Circlebacks here. Is that what you're telling me? Let me see something here. One's from 2012, one's from 2009. One of these could be, is it the one from, I can tell by the jokers, but no. I don't know, one of these could be, actually, this is the standard one, but this one is this silver bordered one. It's a different release, like a Japanese release, I believe. That's the difference. More Tally Ho's, red and blue standbacks. There's a pink Circleback sealed, a silver Circleback sealed. There is the Cardistry Con one from 2018 sealed, and then a red and blue Circleback opened. And then we have the Playwright decks. One is standard, one is jumbo. They are opened. Actually, I think I made a mistake in the video today. These are the ones that were released or distributed by Walgreens instead of the studs. Then we have a PGC deck from Hoyle. It is a casino kind of back design, unbranded casino, if I recall correctly. Yeah. Kind of a diamond deck, obviously. Then we have Delta. This is kind of a cool one, also from Hoyle. And then speaking of Hoyle, I have a vintage Hoyle. I would say when, I don't know when it came out. Then I have some Caravan decks. Somehow I got 3. These are Canadian versions of Arco decks. It's a nice back design. Actually, one of the first decks I can recall using was actually a Caravan back. I don't know how I ended up with 3. I think it was just I kept buying decks at Value Village, and these kept coming with them, the packages, so I ended up with 3. Yeah, they're all the same. Pretty cool. Then we have a couple of narrow-sized, good-sized B decks. We have a Talio, I can't speak, Talio Summer Fanback sealed. We have this Talio Yellow. This is the one that's produced for Tomohiro Maeda Magic. Very nice. And lastly, a Planet deck. This is also a Arcovac. So yeah, that is it for this box. Comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Yes, bicycle decks will be coming at some point in time. A lot of them. So stay tuned. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe.